What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back. Boxer Clinic and more, man. Just going live for the sake of motherfucking going live, all right? We just gonna talk some random boxing talk real quick. And probably not, I mean, just kick the shit for a minute, man. I think these damn headphones just died, man. I swear to God, I'm taking these motherfuckers back. Hold on. Maybe they didn't motherfucking die. It just got disconnected. So, what's going on? What's going on? Boss King, I see you. Fuck it. I'll switch up my headphones real quick, fellas. About to, whatever y'all want to talk about, we gonna talk about, man. Random boxing talk. I heard Deontay Wilder extended there we go. I heard Deontay Wilder extended. He just extended an offer to any heavyweight out there. If you fight Luis Ortiz and beat Luis Ortiz, he will fight you and give you a title shot as soon as possible. As soon as fucking possible. What's going on, Charles Tiller? Frederick Williams in the building. Boss King in the building. And ain't none of them niggas gonna jump stupid, bro. We gonna take this talk, I mean, wherever y'all fucking want to take it to. All right? And shit, I ain't really into this Sunday night football shit, man. I tried to do the football stream earlier. Shit, internet fell out. But Comcast was right on it. Appreciate it. They do be on it when it come to your viewership. Remember, one day my shit went out on like Memorial's Day or some shit. They sent the tech right on out. Did what he can do. So respect to them. They do be on the hop on that shit. What's up, UK in the building? What's going on, man? Yeah, I like to see a rematch versus Wilder and Ortiz too, but quite frankly, I like to see somebody else fight Luis Ortiz. I mean, you got Big Baby Miller. That should be one that smoke, but I mean, you already know why these dudes don't want to smoke with that man, dog. Y'all know why what Regis Progress they said my dog bringing smoke. They don't want to smoke with Ortiz, man. It's just a lot of feminine ways in the heavyweight division, y'all. A lot of feminine ways. What's going on, Manuel Mo? What's going on, Harold Tainer? It's a lot of feminine ways, man. I wasn't feeling that PBC card just to keep it booked. I wasn't feeling that shit. So I was like, shit, I got time to hop on. I got time to do my thing. And but yeah, don't even motherfuckers want to fight Luis Ortiz, dog. Don't none of them want to fight Luis Ortiz. But if you take it back, okay, sorry, washing machine in the back. But if you take it back, all right, take it back. Remember when Luis Ortiz was beating motherfuckers' ass and beating his chest, and we will bring up the fact that he failed the PED test versus Latif Coyote, and that dude got some shitty ass luck because Tarver failed the drug test versus him too. And we would say, you know, we would come back and we would say, you know, well, he was a cheat, you know, whatever it is. People say, I don't, you know, whatever the excuse would be. I couldn't remember exactly what was a recurring excuse. But, you know, they would come, you know, defend him and say he was the next best thing in the heavyweight division. First, it was Irish Mike Perez. Everybody was hopping on his clip. Then it was Luis Ortiz, and then Joshua came out of nowhere, okay? Because when nobody talk about no fucking Anthony Joshua, all right? By the time he fought Dillian White, no, I ain't watching that shit, the PPC shit, man. That shit ain't gonna hold my attention. What up, though? Angel 313. But what's up, Asante? But yeah, what I was saying is about Ortiz, you know, it was Perez, Ortiz. Brian Jennings was getting a little bit buzzed between there too. Remember people saying, you know, Brian Jennings would have beat Wilder. Remember that? And they was going back and forth, arguing with each other on radio and shit like that. And oh my man, don't even bring up the Browns, my nigga. Man, my nigga, dog. Dog, them niggas lost me $40 on FanDuel, bro. 40 funky ass fucking points on FanDuel. Let me get off topic for a minute, man. Man, fuck the motherfucking Browns, dog. All right? Fuck the Browns all day, okay? Fuck the Browns. Fuck the motherfucking Browns. These motherfuckers, man, these motherfuckers lost. I lost by 0.6 fucking points because of the motherfucking Browns. All they had to do was run the clock out. That's all they had to do. They had the ball. I'm thinking I won, okay? Fuck Melvin Gordon, too. I should have put Zeke in. And fuck Carlos Hyde. Man, I lost $40 by motherfucking 6, nigga. 0.6, bro. 0.6 in FanDuel. You know? But it is what it is, man. Fuck the Browns. Shout out to one of them Ojubi. He got a sack for me. He almost closed the deal for me, but fuck the Browns, all right? You know. I'm not like Joy Spencer, but man, I ain't watching that bullshit. Man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't feel like watching that shit, bro. I just ain't into it. Like, I love to see Joy Spencer fight, but I just ain't into it, man. I don't know. I ain't feeling it. I don't really care, man. Something about when that main event fell out. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, the Carl, yeah. Yep. Josh Rosen looked good today, though. For the most parts, the highlights that I seen. But yeah, back to this Ortiz and shit. That's how it went. It went Iris Perez, Mike Perez. Then it was like Ortiz and Brian Jennings right around there. Ortiz got popped. Then Joshua fought Dillian White, and everybody started hopping on Joshua shit. And now we at Joshua. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Brandon Omar Figueroa. I think they might be. I know Omar Figueroa got a brother that box. It might be him. But like I say, man, it is what it is, man. I think Wilder's trying to get Ortiz some shine. I mean, it's not even that. It ain't. You could say he using Ortiz like a bodyguard, but didn't Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua use Dillian White like a bodyguard? Didn't they? Wasn't Dillian White the hit man? He was sent out there to put the hit on Deontay Wilder. And they were sending him out there to do the grunt work, and he didn't even know he was a fucking frontline soldier for Mushroom Boxing USA. Come on, man. We know what's going to happen to Dillian White. Okay? If Dillian White was body, he would fight Luis Ortiz. If he was body, he would have fought motherfucking Dominic Brazil. Brazil said he'd give him a shot. If you really want to fight Wilder, Dominic Brazil said he put his mandatory status on the line to fight Dillian White. Dillian White wasn't trying to knock up that door, man. At all. Dillian White didn't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? In the UK, they don't have the juice. They don't have the juice over there, man. And now they talking about this in competition, out of competition thing. I started doing a video yesterday. I just couldn't articulate it, man. It's been a long weekend. I might chop it up tomorrow when I get some time, okay? But, I mean, it's no telling what's been going down in the UK. And, people will put up a stat and say, well, more Americans have failed USADA, VADA, or random drug tests or drug tests in general than any other country. But what you got to remember, the other countries not even doing testing. They're not even doing testing. They say most of the illegal shit that you could take, long as you out of competition and don't take it the night of the fight or the week of the fight, all right, you can go ahead and take it. So how many of these dudes around here getting competitive edges, though? How many dudes around here getting competitive edges? No, they point a finger, calling Canelo dirty, calling Ortiz dirty. All them dudes could be on some shit over there, bro. A lot of them can. And it's already fishy that you got the motherfucking referees. You know what I'm saying? The referees be doing fishy shit. The UKED be coming back 6 months and or a year later. Talking about Fury failed the test a year later. Same thing with what's old buddy name that was Eric Molina that fought Joshua. They came back said he was on some shit a year later. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? That whole system is fishy. You know what I'm saying? And if most of them is getting a competitive edge, well, they need it because they still behind us. Okay? Period. Them niggas not fucking with us in boxing. And if more black kids got into soccer, we'd dominate that shit too. Black Americans will dominate soccer. But that shit ain't what interests us. We're not interested in kicking the fucking ball up the field. Like, nah. That ain't what the chicks like. You know what I'm saying? But it make the money. And the money is what the chicks like the most. Okay? And that's a fact, man. But like I say, man, it's a dirty game, man. Wherever you go to these different countries, it's a dirty game. Pacquiao over there in Thailand or over there in Malaysia, and all of a sudden he started knocking motherfuckers back out. You just gotta look at shit like that, man. You gotta just look at shit like that, bro. This shit ain't fair. Y'all can say, Jalen Love, he got popped for a diuretic. People gotta understand the difference between a steroid and a PED, okay? I already did a video on that, man, a while back. I might have to rebuff it. The difference between steroid is something that really enhances you, give you muscle mass, put bulk you up. Gives you like superhuman type. They accelerate the muscle process. Growing muscle, how fast you grow muscles. Like a performance enhancing drug is something that I could take at the gym. A pre-workout that got something in the oxyfrine in it that help me focus more, to help me burn more calories, to give me that pep in the step, to give you that extra caffeine. That's they both illegal, they both potent, but steroids, it has major side effects, man. And a lot of the other stuff got side effects too. All that shit they was putting in hydroxy cut back in the day, that shit was killing motherfuckers, accelerating people's heart rate. People's heart rate was busting out their chest. And I used to lift. I started back lifting too, man. But I know about all that shit, man. And once you put that shit in your body, and it's worse once you put it in your body and you take it out your body, and you're not on it no more, and your body looking for it, and then your body don't know where to get that extra kick from. How can I say it? The relapse is tough. Same thing with just taking protein for recovery, man. Taking some recovery, take some shit for recovery. Once you don't have it no more, that shit tough. It's tough to go in there every day and live naturally, like I do. I live naturally. I feel every ache and pain when I live, even during the workout. And that creatine, that help you that extra 5-10 pounds. It help you with the soreness and all that shit, man. That shit a motherfucker waking up every morning and feeling the pain in your joints. This shit a motherfucker when you squatting and you could feel the squat, 2-3 days later, just shit like that. It is a big difference. It's a huge difference. A lot of people just think it's a game, it's a joke, you know what I'm saying? But it's a humongous motherfucking difference, man. When I say it's a humongous difference, man, it's a humongous difference. And that's an actual fact. That's an actual fact. Canelo or Chavez Sr. Chavez Sr. fought Frankie. What's old boy he fought? Beat his ass. Just talking about him the other day. I mean, he fought some motherfuckers, Mildred Taylor. I mean, he beat motherfuckers more impressive too. Roger Mayweather beat the shit out of Roger Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably say Chavez because he beat motherfuckers more. Frankie Randall, who was. He lost to Frankie Randall a couple times, so. But I ain't getting even talk about that. He lost to Pernell Whitaker too. He had some questionable victories like Canelo. People forget that. But I'm still going with Chavez, man. I know he fought a whole bunch of cab drivers, but, man, that motherfucker fight, man. He was a better fighter than Canelo. They ain't even close. I don't care what y'all motherfuckers say. Chavez was a better fighter. Chavez was a fucking pit. Fucking dog. Fucking goblin. Yeah. Say what you want to say. Pernell Whitaker beat that ass. He sure did beat that ass, but Chavez was a pit. Canelo ain't nowhere on that level. I don't care what you motherfuckers say. Canelo a pretty motherfucker. He one of these new age Mexicans. He don't want to get his hands dirty. He want to be looking pretty. I ain't even sure that motherfucker Mexican. I ain't even sure that dude Mexican, bro. Yeah, my brother in the Navy taking that shit when they live. Yeah. Hell yeah, that shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You know how hard it is to get lean muscle or get bulk muscle. That shit hard for motherfuckers who ain't got that motherfucking who ain't got them fast twitch muscles. And fast twitch muscles will help you put the real muscle mass on and live fat hard. I'll go back and watch that fight. I ain't watched Pernell Whitaker and Oscar in a minute. That fight in a minute. I couldn't even give you. That been a minute, man. I watched that fight probably about 6 years ago. Probably longer than that. Charlo Andrade, where politics going to get in the way. For what? Why would they fight? You do know Charlo. He ain't ranked by nobody but the WBC since he the interim champion. You know one thing I am tired of motherfuckers doing though. And this ain't no shot at whoever said Joshua. This ain't no shot at you. But it ain't got shit to do with what you said. But it just brought up a point. What a video I was gonna do earlier. What pisses me off and grinds my gears is when dudes try to condense the division so one guy one guy can fuck around and have an easy road. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want like Charlo, Andrade, Derevchenko, Jacobs to fight each other, and at the end of the day, then they want Canelo to fight the winner after they all fight each other. No, we not gonna do that. You get in that bitch like everybody else. Canelo ain't did shit at middleweight. that make him any better than any of them motherfuckers. Y'all can say what y'all say about Triple G. I thought Danny Jacobs beat him. I never thought Triple G was that good. I respected his skills, but I never respected his track record. And I said that from the beginning. You go, I got 1,000 videos telling motherfuckers how fraudulent that nigga was, dog. 1,000 videos telling how fraudulent Triple G was. I've been saying it. So a motherfucker can't say I switched sides or nothing. I ain't switched sides on shit. I told y'all from the beginning, bro. When he fought Gabriel Rosado, I said, yeah, this. I had to start doing research. It's certain shit that I go on about fighters. You know, it's certain shit that I look at. You know what I'm saying? When I look at certain things about fighters, I look about how they've been moved. Are they strategically moved not to fight certain punchers? Are they strategically moved not to fight, you know, speed guys, good movement, slick? You gotta look at their track record. Now you see guys on their resume that been in there with pits, that been there with the slick guys, with the cap killers, and they've been moved along real good, you know. Then I can respect that. Generally, when even some guys that been moved along pretty good and took some losses, you know, I can respect that. You know, Marvin Hagler took a couple losses early on, or lost early on, or some shit like that. They said, man, y'all Cowboys fans happy with that old rinky-dink victory, bro? Y'all Cowboys fans really happy like y'all niggas gonna win the division. The Cowboys ain't gonna win shit. We sorry as a motherfucker. The Jets beat us by 40. Y'all could beat us by 2 funky-ass points. Y'all niggas love winning mediocre games, the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all go beat the Redskins and the Packers? I bet y'all won't beat them niggas. Not the Packers, but the Eagles. Bet you won't beat the Eagles. Oh, and Wentz got one fucking leg right now. You're not gonna beat the Eagles. I hate the Cowboy fans. You niggas act like we was undefeated or y'all beat. Man, once y'all beat Aaron Rodgers, I guarantee you wouldn't beat that nigga. Y'all ain't gonna beat them niggas, man. Fuck up out of here. You know, all them bullshit ass calls they gave y'all niggas today. Nigga, I seen 1,000 holding calls. Fuck up out of here. Bus driver dad. Niggas was crying about that thought he did Ezekiel Elliott. That bitch was behind Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott, a pit though. I fuck with Ezekiel Elliott. The rest of them niggas over there, they can eat a dick. No, you guys just wanted to see the best fight. Okay, I feel you, Boss King. I don't even give a fuck about Baltimore, Pittsburgh, man. I was trying to watch that shit. It was a good game, but I'm footballed out right now, to be honest. I probably pick Pittsburgh because they was at the crib. Yeah, Lawson, you act like y'all going somewhere, dog. Y'all be throwing them. Oh, we got 18 Super Bowl rings from back when Jimmy Johnson got it. Yeah, y'all ain't even got different rings in different eras, though. None of the Dallas teams do they? I don't give a fuck about baseball or hockey like that. But I'm pretty sure the Mavericks, they don't got shit but one ring, right? Or got a ring back in the 70s. Because Ronaldo and Mark McGuire, they ain't getting no ring. I don't believe they got no fucking ring. I mean, you look at the Pistons, won a ring in the 80s, won a ring in the 2000s. Tigers won rings multiple times, 80s, whatever, that historical franchise. Lions ain't got shit, but it is what it is. But y'all need one ring in one era, like the Bulls, living off Jordan name. Nigga, how about y'all? Derrick Rose ain't bring one. Why are you talking about the Cowboys? They are exactly, nigga, the bus driver, bro. I thought Jamal is fighting Willie Monroe next. I don't know, man. I think they're waiting. Well, what the fuck happened this weekend? Hey, what is it? What's today? The fuck today is? Oh shit! I think the WBC convention started today. Okay, that's what I was waiting on, the WBC convention. I was thinking, I had a long fucking weekend. I was trying to wait for the WBC convention to start. So the WBC convention started today. Okay, so you should find something else about Charlo. If they order Canelo and Charlo right now, then Charlo probably gonna try to make that fight happen. If they wait to order Canelo and Charlo to next year, then you'll see Charlo fight Willie Monroe. That's as simple as that, real quick. Look, man, these niggas be killing me, bro. People discredit anything to do Deontay Wilder, bro. I don't be understanding how black people can't support black people. You know, white people ain't gonna support black people in everyday life. You know, Arabs and Puerto Ricans, they ain't gonna support black people before they support their own people neither. So I don't understand why black people can't link up together, man. You know, that shit a shame, bro. That's why I don't trust no fucking body. They ain't gonna order it next. They ain't gonna order that shit, nigga. That's why they got Willie Monroe and Jamal Charlo on tap. That'd be sweet. Houston, Canelo go down to Houston to fight Jamal Charlo. He ain't gonna want to go to Houston though. He ain't gonna want to go to Houston. McGee been on his calling out shit. Man, McGee ain't gonna fight nobody, nigga. They don't even got a deal with Golden Boy. He's still on the fight-by-fight deal with Golden Boy. They're not gonna let McGee do shit. Nope. He ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. He ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape in the grape bust fight. It ain't gonna happen. You know, good fighter. Ain't gonna do shit. He was in the 2nd grade. God damn, nigga, you young as a motherfucker. Shit, I was in the 9th. Too much hate. We need more love. Exactly, dog. And then, you know, you let your guard down, man. Niggas hurt you the most, man. That's why I don't trust no motherfucker, man. I don't even tell niggas where I live at. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust none of these niggas, man, out here, dog. You can't. Everybody want to come up off of you. That's it. They want to come off of their own brothers. They don't want to come up off no other ethnic group. They want to come up off you. That's something you got to look at, though. But, you know, trust to get you killed out here. I swear to God, 50 said that shit. One of them welcome fucking movies. Trust nobody, bro. Hell no. What about Jermell Charlo unification bout with Hurd? We're talking about for Munguia. They ain't going to do that neither. They wouldn't even let Canelo fight Jermell at early on, so they ain't going to do that shit, man. It's just a whole bunch of pussy footing around, whole bunch of guys holding titles, calling themselves champions, just to call themselves champions. And, you know, they figured like when the books start, when they career over with, people just gonna remember how long they reigned as champion and how long just, you know, how many titles they won and shit of that nature, man. So, you know, it's just a crazy shit about boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got all these dudes claiming they champions, and we're gonna look back and say, damn, I'm wondering who was the best guy welterweight, because a lot of these dudes don't want to smoke. You know, these dudes don't really, really want to know who the best is. They just happy with being amongst the best. And I heard Chris Eubanks Jr. tell that to Roy Jones' face. He said, I never really wanted to fight you. He was like, I was just happy I was amongst the best. And you think that mindset, other fighters don't have that mindset while they're active? Other fighters know when they can be beat. You know, they know they just happy to be in the conversation. You know, the truly special ones want to continue to prove they great, continue to beat the best. And you don't always get that in boxing, man. It ain't competitive no more. Mike Tyson said ain't no motherfucking personality in boxing, but it ain't no motherfucking will. People ain't willing to see who the best is. People ain't willing, you know, to see to fight the best. I mean, that's the problem. We ain't getting the best fighting the best. You know, it's a damn shame. You got all these good fighters, these good fights that could be made, and they ain't happening. What the fuck? I mean, it ain't happening. What do you want? Oh, this nigga trying to get up on the bed, man. Get the fuck on, man. Don't break my headphones. I know I was just cussing them out, but don't break them, nigga. My dog trying to get up, trying to lay next to me and shit. He can get fuck on with his ass. If Andrade takes the fight, does he cry foul? Hell yeah, you know he gonna crawl foul if Billy Joe Saunders beat him. You know he gonna call foul, and people gonna let him use that same excuse. He gonna use that same motherfucking excuse, man. They gonna let him, man. It's people that really believe Demetrius Andrade is really wanting to smoke with everybody, man. He never really wanted this Billy Joe Saunders fight, bro. Until he seen the money they was putting up. He need the money. You know? Hell yeah. I mean, wouldn't you? Oh, it really ain't a loss, man. But if you take the fight, you know the risk. And Billy Joe Saunders, that motherfucker was boxing like a motherfucker, man. How the fans disrespect Devin Haney? I mean, enlighten me. Because I didn't see his whole fight. My girlfriend stayed up and watched this fight. I did, man. I went to motherfucking bed, bro. He young, man. He gonna get criticism, though, man. He got a lot to work on, man, to be honest. He got a lot to work on. I mean, I've seen enough of the highlights to tell you that, you know, he's scared to get hit. And now that he in a position of it's boom or bust for him, it's going to make him even that much more cautious, man. And that's a fact. That's gonna make him way more cautious because it's Devin Haney promotions hinges on him. You feel what I'm saying? You know, if he failed, everything failed. So that's the crazy thing about it for him, man. If they fail, you know, if he fail, everything fails. So that's even more pressure on him, and pressure even make diamonds or bust pipes. You know, and tell me what it's gonna do for Devin Haney. You know, he's a good fighter, but you know they took a risk. They took a risk, and you know you gotta take risks in life. Chances make champions, dog. Chances make champions, and that's real shit. You know, if Mikey dropped his IBF belt to fight Spence, you think Haney can beat? Hell no. Hell no. You better leave fucking Richard Comey alone. Richard Comey, man. Y'all got to understand there's levels to this shit, bro. These are physically developed men, okay? Devin Haney moves entirely too much to he not ready for that yet, bro. All the sparring in the world couldn't help him for that fight. Nope, he not ready, bro. Remember, Lomachenko tried to fight Salido in 2 fights. This is a motherfucker with an outstanding amateur record. Probably had some great sparring. And he lost. He lost to Orlando Salido. Remember that. He lost to Orlando Salido, fam. You know? He lost. Take your time, man. Take your time. If you're a young fighter, take your time. It's nothing to rush about. Because in this day and age, you get knocked out, the motherfucker's gonna look, it's gonna be hard to rebuild your reputation. People gonna look at you different. Make sure you hit the like button. You think Lara getting his rematch? Hell no. Versus Hurd? Hell no. He's talking about moving up to 160. Hell no. That shit ain't coming for him. At all, you know. That shit is not coming. He ain't got shit for him. Relic versus Aaron Travansky. I ain't even looked at the tape. I'm gonna take Relic though, bro. I know Travansky might have got knocked out by a lucky punch by Ndongo, but Relic, he can fight a little bit, man. He lost to Ricky Burns. Probably was a robbery. I didn't see that fight, but yeah. Yeah, keep them coming, man. Keep the questions coming, man. We just chopping it up, doing what we does. You know. I can't believe the Browns, nigga. The Browns fucked me, bro. I made some critical errors today, man. I should have started Zeke over Melvin Gordon in this lineup. And I should have started Giovanni Bernard. I knew to start them 2 niggas, man. That was my fault. Just being stupid. Who knows a fighter who has not lost a fight? All them niggas done lost a fight before. Guarantee you. In the amateurs, motherfuckers done lost a fight in the streets. Nigga, your daddy didn't whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody done lost before. Okay? Now, apparently, Big Baby Miller running his mouth again. Man, I would play it. How about your line? We lost to the Cowboys by 2 points. I mean, you want to be fucking happy the kicker beat us. Big whoop. And Ezekiel Elliott beat us. Be a good player. Dak Prescott ain't shit. I'm telling y'all, that nigga ain't shit. He underthrew that ball to Zeke. Zeke had to bend back down. That was the worst coverage linebacker we had. Jared Davis, garbage. Usagi looked terrible Friday. My boy Caleb Plant smoked him. I didn't even watch that shit, bro. I could have watched it, man. I didn't watch it. I was tired. But the thing about Usagi, I'm telling y'all, Usagi just had Andre Darrell number. That's it. Motherfuckers don't want to believe me. Usagi just had Andre Darrell number. Who else heard of Usagi before that? Which one of you niggas heard about Uzatagi before the Darrell fight? Keep it real. He lost to Matt Korobov. You know, I'm not trying to disrespect Matt Korobov, but Matt Korobov, okay? Matt Korobov was a motherfucker who got smoked, who got beat up, got knocked out by Andy Lee. He got knocked out by Andy Lee. Oh, man, they talking about putting Drew and Costas in with Sorek Riverside. Man, motherfucking Tyler nigga will break his foot up in his motherfucking ass. Jordan and Costa need a new trainer. What's up, Dr. Blick? I see you. Jordan and Costas need a new trainer, bro. He need a new trainer. You know, Joshua don't blink if he moves up, Jordan Acosta, Joshua Greer will whoop his ass. Uzatagi, I'm not sure if Plant could beat Uzatagi. I'm not 100% sure, but Uzatagi wasn't nobody for DeGale to drop his title for. He just had Andre Dirrell number. That's it. He called Dirrell at the right time. That's all I was trying to tell Peter Quillen. He needed to jump on that Uzatagi fight and fight Uzatagi. These niggas so conditioned fight once or twice a year, getting the bag and running. Peter Quillen should have jumped right into the Uzatagi fight. That would have been his best opportunity to become a two-way champion. When these niggas want to fight one time and go on vacation 3 or 4 times and fight once again, that shit irritating, bro. Adam Nonauki, I like Nonauki. Is you talking about Nonauki for the heavyweight? Not sure you talking about. What you think about Linares last night? I can't watch a fight on Facebook, bro. Only fight I watched on Facebook was Hank Lundy and Chop Cordy. I be having too much shit going on my phone, man. Somebody been to text me. I forgot the fight was on. I might be watching a movie, playing with my dog, fucking with the kids or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Costas lost to a cherry pick. Last month, they gifted him a draw. Yeah, nigga, man. He got good skill. You need a better coach. Then Stephen Fulton beat Joshua Greer. I'm telling you, watch him and Shakur Stevenson up next in the featherweight. My nigga Stephen Fulton beat Joshua Greer. I don't know who Stephen Fulton is. I gotta check him out. I don't know. Joshua Greer, dog, bro. You know, he fight between 2 divisions, too. Greer, motherfucking dog. Greer, dog. To be honest, I like where Greer's trending that more than Shakur Stevenson at this point. Greer seemed like he got his life together. He living his best life. Shakur Stevenson, man, I don't like the way he going, man. I do not like the way he going. I'm not talking about just in the ring with the young boy. I'm talking about outside the ring. At the titty bar with Browner. And you got to remember, he from Jersey, bro. You know, that shit up in him. Big vacancy fighters. What with Thurman? Man, I'm tired. I ain't going to talk about Keith Thurman. Acosta got robbed again. I heard somebody said he got a gift victory. Terence Crawford continues to go perfect. Yeah, he keep fighting the guys he fighting like Jose Benavidez. Somebody just asked about that fight. Jose Benavidez can get the shit be off. He not 100%. Even if Benavidez was 100% healed, it wouldn't matter. You know, he don't have no chance versus Terence Crawford, bro. There's no chance. If Crawford is gonna compete with Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, you know, you can't struggle with no fucking Jose Benavidez, man. You beat the fuck out of that guy, man. Like he said, only Benavidez that can fight is David. And that's it, bro. You know, I don't put much stock. Crawford is a good fighter, but he got as much to prove as anybody else in this division because he's new to the division. Crawford, easy work for Crawford is fighting basically that's what he is, a prospect. Good, talented fighter, but also he wounded, man. He need to let that leg heal. But you know, money go low. You gotta get your bread up. So it is what it is. Fan respect, salute everyone in the chat. What's going on? We keep these questions going. What's up, dude? You in Detroit? I'm on the west side, bro. Canelo will fuck Floyd up. Nah, no, he won't. Canelo get the same ass whooping. The same ass whooping. Canelo can't outbox Floyd. Never, bro. Never. Canelo ain't gonna walk Floyd down or nothing. Canelo could walk Floyd down. He gonna get his ass whooped. It don't matter. Canelo ain't no dog. He ain't no Madonna. He not no Chavez Jr. He not gonna make it ugly on Floyd. If he load up on his punches too much, this ain't Triple G, bro. Y'all gonna see if he fight Charlo or Jacobs or some of them other black rhythmic fighters, they gonna beat Canelo Alvarez, I believe, if they don't get robbed. And remember, Floyd got a 114, and Floyd watched him every round, in my opinion. Canelo Alvarez can never outbox Floyd. It's just not gonna happen unless this nigga old in the casket or in the wheelchair. Yeah, man, I was playing a motherfucking QPO 44. He had Mitchell Trubisky. We in this draft, this FanDuel tournament, one of the Facebook groups I'm in. We in this FanDuel tournament. That motherfucker had Trubisky in that hole, man. That motherfucker, man. I beat him though. I had a good ass day today because I had an opportunity to research, but three niggas in the lineup I lost $40 in with my boys. We play a lineup. 3 of my niggas got injured. I had Tyler Eifert, he got injured in like the second quarter. T.Y. Hilton got injured twice, and Will Fuller. All three of my pass catchers got injured, and I still only lost by a point. I did some research this week, bro. Some research, man. And out the $3 million, I came in 27,164th place. That ain't bad. I scored $174 in that one, but the one that nigga had Trubisky in, I beat that nigga 64 to 61. Yeah, Trubisky had 43 fantasy points on FanDuel, 6 passing touchdowns. You know, and he had a good lineup, but my lineup was a little bit better. I had Phillip Rivers, Melvin Gordon, Kamara. I should have smoked this nigga better than I did because both my receivers ain't do shit. Mike Williams and Callaway. So it is what it is, man. I'm round 2. I'm gonna have I'm do some better research, man. I took a couple chances on a couple motherfuckers, man. I ain't gonna take that many chances next week. You think Canelo, the 160-pound Canelo, is too slow for? I think the 160-pound Canelo. I think that's too big. I think he might be too big for Floyd at 160. I think Floyd would beat him, but I don't think Floyd could put 160 on. That fight ain't gonna happen. It has to be like 154, 155. 160, Floyd ain't going up that high. He already said he couldn't make it. I told you, Richard, you on this one, homie. It'll be a little bit different fight. Floyd is not the same. He getting older. That means you going to lose your legs. He don't need his legs. It wasn't about his legs for Speed versus Canelo. That's what you got to understand. Canelo cannot fuck with Floyd. I'm going to just say that again. Canelo cannot fuck with Floyd. It wasn't about speed. Canelo was trying to outbox Floyd because Canelo is not a dirty fighter. He don't know how to be a grimy, dirty inside fighter like Madonna. You telling me Canelo can outbox Floyd? No. People say, well, look at the Conor McGregor fight. He carried McGregor, bro, for God's sakes. He carried that nigga. Floyd was just smarter than Canelo. It wasn't about speed. His timing was better than Canelo. His IQ was better than Canelo. When Canelo punched, he felt when Canelo punched, slipped him. This shit wasn't even close. Canelo ain't got that much better that he fucked with Floyd. It ain't nothing. His opponents just changed. He went fighting a nigga like Floyd to barely beating a dude like Lara. Then he went to fighting Chavez and Cotto, older fighters or drain fighters, and fighting a guy like Triple G. Floyd ain't that. Floyd is a dude that can play D, and his offense is too good. Canelo will never outbox Floyd. Never. This won't be no Kovalev versus no motherfucking Hopkins. Won't happen. You think that nigga Floyd don't be staying in shape hitting that bag? Y'all out y'all fucking mind. That moment, y'all believe that shit Doug Fisher was saying before? Oh, it's a young man sport and Canelo gonna beat Floyd. And motherfucker, I was telling nigga, I was like, man, he ain't fucking with Floyd, bro. And then Canelo like the box. He like the box guys. He ain't gonna outbox Floyd. And that nigga watched every round. And motherfuckers want to complain, was born. Blame Canelo, I don't know, man. You ain't gonna hear that undercard for a while, bro. Probably about a month. You probably hear that undercard be announced probably about October or something. Floyd's playing with Conor. I saw him eating ice cream sandwiches between rounds. Yeah, Floyd did. Floyd could have got Conor. Floyd could have got Conor out there in like the first 4 rounds, man. This chilling fan, Floyd makes Canelo like an amateur. Exactly, man. Canelo can't fuck with Floyd, bro. Just ain't gonna happen. Maybe when he's 50. What you think about Floyd about to do to Broner? Man, I love to see Broner and Floyd happen, but not in Japan. That should be great for them. They can both retire off of that one. That should be man. The build up be gold. My dumb ass to get tricked into buying that shit. I ain't gonna lie. The build up be gold, man. The storyline would be gold too, man. They'd be smart. Floyd should go ahead and fight. Because he should go ahead and fight Zab. Okay, he should fight Zab, Pacquiao, McGregor, then go out with Broner. That nigga make another $1 billion fighting them niggas, man. What's going on, Dre Harden? Marcus the Great, yeah, should be in Vegas. Yeah, that should be cool. I hope Gary Russell get the Leo fight on the card, man. I think they're gonna do their own card. Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz. Floyd is strategic as they come. That's why he's considered to be the best of his generation. Exactly. Real boxing is for true fans only. Mexican styles are fan friendly, but bad for the fighter in the long run. Yeah, I ain't no such thing as Mexican style. Them dudes fight 1,000 different other styles. Salvador Sanchez, Chavez Sr., Marquez, Eric Morales, all them fought different styles pretty much. So it's just a casual term I look at. What's good? What's going on with Mr. Rodriguez? Floyd Sr. said they don't like Broner enough to give him the bag. That could be true. I doubt it, though. Maybe Floyd don't like Broner enough to give him the bag. Okay. I can see him saying that, but as far as Showtime, they love Broner. You know, he won't be able to keep coming on there saying dumb shit he be saying, man. You know, but hey, it is what it is, right? Man, what's going on here? CJ, my earlier question. Go ahead and ask, I don't know what it was. Tell me what your earlier question was. Floyd Award for the best of generation, Floyd. Award didn't have enough popularity, bro. You know, he have enough popularity, man. In my opinion. You know, he can move up to heavyweight, win title, then we could talk. Or he can win cruiserweight, he could talk. CJWC convention was this weekend, but no word on trial. It said it started September 30th. I thought it was this weekend. Let me see, man. Let me see. Nigga ain't hear shit about that motherfucker. You ain't lying, bro. I forgot that it had motherfucking went down, man. I'm about to look it up, man. I had to remind myself. I forgot that shit went down, man. Let me see. Oh, it started tomorrow, bro. It started tomorrow. Oh, it started today until the 5th. So, yep, it's go from September 30th to October 5th. So, yep, it started today. I don't know what today is in Ukraine. I think it's in the Ukraine. Man, Floyd needs to stay retired. He gonna fuck around and lose his O. I doubt it, man. He ain't gonna lose his O. Especially not to fucking McGregor or Pacquiao or Zab or Broner. He beat all them motherfuckers still. Dr. Shadow of Boxing and Films thought on Michael McConnell. Y'all seen him fight in person. Pro debut, St. Patrick's Day Parade. Yeah, he another dude that need he another dude that needs some that need a little bit more seasoning, you know. He a dude that needs some more seasoning, bro, but he got talent. Javier Logan, I hope I'm wrong, but they can't be good. Can't be good. Shake my head. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. Peterson versus Crawford. How it go down? Crawford beating the shit out of Peterson. Probably, he's gonna beat the shit out of Peterson. No. I mean, Peterson to give him a go, but it's gonna be destruction. I feel like if Ward would have whooped on Adonis and got undisputed before he left, it would have elevated his legacy more. He wasn't about to split the bag with Stevenson. That's what it's about. He would have had to play B side to Stevenson, A side because of Al. You hype for Wilder and Fury press crime. I wouldn't even think about it, man. To be honest, I'm gonna check it out in the morning. Yep. I just want them to. I mean, it's hard for me to get into it because I know they like each other. I hope he got some good material. Hope it just ain't genuine bad blood. Even though Anthony Joshua don't talk shit, but I would genuinely love to see Anthony Joshua face when Wilder pull up on him. That would be worth it. But they gotta talk their shit, do what they do. But I'm definitely gonna be into it. Hope Dillian White show up. That should be funny. Who wins, Charles Martin versus the guy from Sponge? Man, stop it. Charles Martin done. Javier Logan. I remember Triple G trainer said Charlo didn't deserve a shot. Now that Canelo has the belt, he said Canelo needs to fight Charlo. Yep. Make sure I hit the like button. That'd be that whole shit right there. They didn't want to fight Charlo. If I'm Charlo, man, I'm beating the piss out of Canelo, man. Be a good fight though. Do you think Ward retired too early? Nope. Get the fuck up out there with your brains, man. With your faculties, man. Remember, Ward took a couple years off too, man. Ward did what he had to do. He came back in for layoff and he beat Kovalev. He did what he had to do, man. Get the fuck up out of there. When it's time to go, it's time to go. How do you think a fight will go between Crawford and Peterson? Destruction, Crawford. Beat the shit out of Peterson. And they can tag team Anthony too. They both get their head whooped. Right, he should focus on promotion company, find new talent, maybe getting tanked more fights. Man, Floyd don't care about nobody but Floyd. Joshua doesn't want Wilder up in his face. Exactly. That's why I want to see it. I want to see that shit, man. Man, I love to see Joshua get the shit beat out by Wilder, man. But I wouldn't be opposing anybody else whooping his ass. I can't wait till Jellion Love fights next. Stop playing. Okay. Shut up. Block your ass for that dumbass. Abel Sanchez can't make up his motherfucking mind. Yep. Are you covering the Contender? No, man. I ain't even watched that shit yet. I'll probably catch up on it tomorrow, man. I ain't covering that, man. Is a true Triple G fighters trainer? I know I ain't heard nothing about that. It could be true. We gonna run to it. Freddie Roach. I just had some starters, dog. Now I gotta finish my chicken quesadilla. Yeah, man. My dog, he's sitting there knocked out, bro. This nigga like, man, it's been a long day. Taking for a walk tomorrow. He's going to end up fighting Pac-Man, Cinco de Mayo, Mint Canelo, Mexican. Yep. I agree. EMS 619, Ernest 619, excuse me. Dr. Shadowbox, thoughts on Shakur Stevenson? Young and dumb, full of cum. He got a long way to go. It's all of them, do all of them. Teofimo Lopez, Bobby Hop, Richard Hitchison, all them motherfuckers got a long way to go. You know, they think they're ready, but they ain't ready yet. They better look up to big bro Erickson Lubin. Motherfucker will sleep on his neck like a toddler. Tay needs to fight unification next year. I agree. He'll put Peterson to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if he'll knock out Peterson. That'd be a good fight, though. I'll see a late knockout. Boxing Counter, talking about Terence Crawford. Boxing Counter Elite. What's up, CJ? Are you checking out the FS1 PBC card? Joey Spence, Joey Spencer, and the African guy. I ain't gonna pronounce. Nah, I ain't watching that, bro. Sorry. I don't know, man. I'm TV'd out today, man. And I was watching the Lions game. Then I was watching the Browns fucking me out of $40. You know, I had enough TV. So Sora Riverstein is a beast. Yeah, only 8 fighter in boxing I rank as an 8 fighter. I say that because he's an 8 fighter because he fought elite competition, Estrada and Chocolito. He the only guy with 2 elite clear wins over 2 elite fighters. Nobody in boxing right now that's like active, not like Mayweather Pacquiao, has 2 elite wins over 2 elite fighters. Nobody. You know, you go to the welterweight division. Ain't nobody beat Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, Terence Crawford. You go super middleweight, nobody beat Callum Smith. Ain't nobody beat David Benavidez, Gilberto Ramirez. You go like heavyweight, nobody beat Alvarez. You know, ain't nobody beat Stevenson. You know, as far as, you know, right now, you know, you go to heavyweight, ain't nobody beat Joshua Wilder. I mean, you go down to 140, they figuring that shit out. You go down to 118, they figuring that shit out. 126, ain't nobody beat Gary Russell. You know, ain't nobody beat Santa Cruz. Well, granted beat Santa Cruz, but ain't nobody beat Gary Russell. As far as Lomachenko, who there right now. So, you know, he beat the 2 top guys in his division. You know, Sora Riverstein, Chocolito, and Estrada. He probably would have got Inouye in the ring, but he couldn't make weight no more. Andre Ward believed he could beat Joshua No Cap. Yeah, that's silly talk. Wilder beats Doodoo down the robot. You think worse than Spence? You think worse than Spence? What you talking about? Sorry. Who does Luis Ortiz fight next? You better pray to God. I don't know, man. Andy Ruiz, Chris Areola, somebody like that. Will he stop Peterson? Possibly stop Peterson. I say probably stop Peterson late, maybe Crawford. I'm going to change Crawford. Will Wilder call out AJ after the Fury fight? Nope. I think he washed his hands in that situation, man. You know, he ain't going to. I mean, I wouldn't even give them niggas no credence, man. I wouldn't even give them no FaceTime. If he ain't got the balls to show up, then what's the point of calling him out? Phantom 01, what's going on? What it do? Ward posturing for a late 2019 return against winner Houston and Bellew when he's going after the AJ. Just 100. I think Ward might be done, bro. I know Jay Prince said he might come back. Ajay Baba for fight right now. Okay, the big tall African guy trying to be like Wilder. Ortiz beats the accent out of Dillian White. I agree. What the fuck happened to Chocolito? He just got a knockout on the Golden Boy pay-per-view card, Canelo and Triple G. He been dealing with some shit, man. He got some serious shit going on in his country, so I ain't gonna talk about it because I don't know 100%, but I heard some things. Mick Rude, Wilder turned down $15 million and 80%, $80 plus if he gets beat, he can have what Joshua percent. I mean, turn on 50 million. And, he ain't turned down. I mean, 15 million is what? I mean, that's 10% or 15% of what 100 million. It's 10%. You know, a little bit over 15% of 100 million. I mean, I'm not taking 15% of shit. You know, fuck that, man. I'm done talking numbers, man. I type in all caps so my message is more noticed. Boo Boo murders Billy Joe Saunders. I don't even think them niggas gonna fight, but they could. I thought he'd beat Billy Joe anyway. Thurman got Porter and Garcia. True. But them ain't elite. Them ain't elite. It ain't Crawford. It ain't Errol Spence. You know, that's just the fact of the matter is that's not the elite victories. Chocolito was pound for pound number one, the lineal champion. Danny Garcia, Sean Porter would never be the lineal champion at 147. That's what I'm trying to say. You were smart, motherfucker. That's the best way you to do it. Ha ha. Effa just floored somebody. Ortiz gonna go through the IBF. I bet y'all. First round KO. Talking about the African cat. Luis Ortiz impressed his last fight. Yeah, he did. Damn, the nigga powerful. He supposed to be knocking out these dudes, man. You take care. Okay, appreciate it. Hey, bro. Today I'm also starting to box. All right, man. Keep us updated, man. Let me check you out. He's kind of stiff, though. No head movement. Yeah, I mean, he supposed to be knocking out these dudes, man. You know? Will Crawford beat him worse than Spence? I feel like Peterson would be a good fight for him. Two different styles. So I'll probably say, you know, the punishment, I think Crawford to put more punishment on And I mean, Errol Spence but Errol Spence will beat him more harsher, but Crawford won't be no slouch. Crawford do what he had to do, but he won't put the work. He won't put the pain on him like Spence did. That ain't really his style, you know. But he strategically breaks Peterson down. Fake Wilder just knocked dude out. You talking about they were champs? No, yeah, they were champs. I mean, like Estrada and Chocolito was two of the best of their division. I mean, elite. You know. Danny Garcia was a champion at 47. Sean Porter was a former champion at 47, but I never looked at them as elite welterweights, okay? I never said, damn, you know, you beat Sean Porter, you know, you pound for pound. Nah, I mean, they the best wins of anybody at welterweight, you know what I'm saying? But when I say Short Riverstein beat them, the pound for pound number one person, man, Chocolito, the best super flyweight out there. You know, then he beat Estrada, who a lot of Mexican fans felt was a better fighter than Canelo. Those two big wins, man. You know, two humongous wins. Mayweather brother coming soon. I'll laugh my ass off. I'll pay for that shit. Just call me a dummy. Porter is more like a B+ fighter. I wouldn't even call him a B+ fighter, man. Porter's a B fighter, bro. B-, B fighter. You know, Terrence Crawford, Earl, all these niggas is B+ fighters, man. Ain't nobody A fighter right now. Even the A- fighter. All these dudes is B+ fighters until they fight each other and prove that they're A fighters. You know, you talking about A fighters, man. You talking about Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, Tommy Hearns at one point. You talking about Marvin Hagler. You talking Joe Louis. You talking Sugar Ray Robinson. You talking some real elite fighters. You know, it been elite fighters that wasn't A fighters. You know, it's been, you know, guys that never been A fighters that people say was an all-time great, but they never was A fighters. Oscar De La Hoya, I don't believe ever was an A fighter. He had good ability. We want an A fighter. Roy Jones, that's an A+ fighter in his prime. Roy Jones, the A+ fighter. You know, elite fighter. Look the part. Muhammad Ali, that's an A+ fighter. Elite fighter. Chocolate also beat Estrada and Quadras. Yeah, he did beat Estrada. And he beat the other Hawaiian cat as well, too. Quadra's been juicing, though, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know. Loma Tank, man, I thought Tank would beat Loma, but Tank is just retarded, man. Tank is just retarded, bro. Dogbo is an animal, period. I like Dogbo. You know, he earned me to say his name, right? I just call him Dog Boy, but I call him Dog Boy. He earned that. I'm glad you showed my boy Isaac Dogbo some love when your pound for pound is real monster. Yeah, I fuck with Dogbo, man. You know, he want all the smoke. You know, I want to see Loma and Mikey. Yeah, I want to see that fight too, man. I ain't gonna see that shit though, man. I want to see that fight bad. See that fight bad. That's a really, really good fight. Really, really good fight. I want to see and you're right, Tank is retarded. Yeah, man, be doing dumb shit, man. I mean, you young, man. You gave us that much money. We're gonna do a lot of dumb shit. Tank don't stay focused. He looked like a chug jug outside the ring. Yup. That would scare me about him. Tank loses tomorrow, but wins 2 years from now. Shit, Tank might not be able to make 35 2 years from now. McRule, Mayweather, Jones, and Loma, Joshua are A fight. No, Joshua ain't no A fighter, bro. Lomachenko ain't no A fighter neither. Nope. Sorry. Lomachenko be Mikey, he would be. You know what I'm saying? He'd be the fuck out of Mikey and he'd be an A fighter. You know, but he close, you know. He got work to do. But Anthony Joshua never be an A fighter. Never. I mean, an L don't stop you from being an A fighter. I'm not gonna say that, but you know, but like I say, Joshua will never be an A fighter. I don't think Deontay Wilder will ever be an A fighter. Let me say that as well too. He'll never be an A fighter, man. It just don't. I mean, you're talking about A level heavyweights, man. You talking about a listing? I mean, the listing before Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, Fear. You know, you talk about George Foreman coming to the game, lifting Joe Frazier off the ring. Fear. You're talking about Mike Tyson. You know, I mean, at some point you probably consider him an A fighter. Some people don't consider him to be great, but I mean, he just looked great, man. You talk about Muhammad Ali, looked superb. I mean, you had a lot of great heavyweights, man, that some people might not even consider A fighters. You had David Tua that was a better fighter than Anthony Joshua. I mean, you had Riddick Bowe, people forget, was a great fighter, better fighter than Joshua and Wilder, probably. I mean, you had Vander Holyfield, came from light heavyweight, had a couple fights at light heavyweight, went to cruiserweight. Ken Heavyweight was a great fighter. I mean, you had a lot of great heavyweights, man. Joe Frazier was a great heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? And then you had really good heavyweights, man. Really, really good, solid heavyweights back in the day, man. Linares, paper chin, paper skin ass. Don't get stretched at 1-4. I think you was sleepy the other day when you said he could be Ramirez. He could be Ramirez. He could be Ramirez. He could. He could be Ramirez. He could be Progress. He could be Taylor. He can beat them. He could beat some of them dudes, man. I think he could, man. I fear more. The Progress Taylor would be too much for him. But Hooker, he could beat him. Relic, he could beat him. Ramirez, he can beat him. He can beat them. He could beat them guys, especially Ramirez. If he can get Ramirez right now, he'd beat Ramirez right now. I put bread on that one. Beat the shit out of Ramirez right now. But if he wait, Ramirez will beat the shit out of him. Spence, Crawford, Thurman are A fighters in my book. Well, that's your book, East Coast Boxing TV. What's going on? But you can't be A fighters. I mean, how can you be the A fighter without fighting the elite competition in your group? You know, so if they're A fighters, so you telling me they're on the same level as Roy Jones, or Roy Jones is an A fighter? It's no A fighter curving scale. Either you're an A fighter or you're not. These dudes are not A fighters. You cannot be an A fighter unless you've been in elite level competition. You know what I'm saying? Unless you fight other B plus fighters or find an A fighter, you can't be that. Until Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight each other in some way, shape, or fashion, you can't be an A fighter. You can't. You can't call yourself an A fighter and you're not. I mean, you didn't. I can't call them A fighters, man. Sorry. They got A ability. They got A fighter characteristics and abilities. Yeah. You might say you got A speed, but yeah, until you get in there and fight somebody, you don't know. You just don't know. Same everywhere, man. It's only one guy that's a champion in boxing, and that's Alexander Usyk. You know, he's a champion. You know, Keith Thurman will be pound for pound if he fights the way he talks, the biggest overrated boxer around. Yeah, Keith is a character, man. He's my favorite fighter before he pulled this whole shit. I wouldn't want to be an A fighter. Why not? That's the pinnacle. That means you run your hood. That means you're the best of the division. You know? Even when Danny had all the belts at 140, I mean, you consider him an A fighter because he had most of the belts. He was missing one. He didn't get one belt because Matisse didn't want to fight Peterson for the belt because he thought Danny was going to duck him. Do you rate Canelo A or B fighter? Canelo is a B plus. I don't know. B plus. I put him right there. I think Canelo's a really good fighter. But, I mean, let's keep it real. A fighters don't struggle every time they step up in competition. You know, what's going on, Kurt Sugar? That's just my opinion. You know, A fighters don't struggle when you step up. Every time Canelo stepped up, whether to Floyd he lost, to Lara, controversial, Austin Trout, controversial. Cotto, some people thought it was controversial. I thought he beat Cotto. Triple G twice, controversial. You know, this is my opinion on that, man. You know, Linares can beat Ramirez, but you don't think he can beat Broner. He'll beat Broner now. Broner beat the shit out of him back in the day. Let Peter Quillen tell it, but I don't know, man. I think I favor Linares over Broner at this point, man. Broner gonna have to show me, bro. Broner gonna have to show me. I think Ramirez beat the fuck out of Broner too, man. I'm just not a Broner fan, man. I'm not a fan of this bullshit. He got to prove me wrong. Kyrie Logan, I give Canelo A fighter if he fight Charlo. He got a lot of fighting to do, bro. He got to clearly beat Charlo. Man, what's this? My dog over here licking. He must be dreaming about he eating something or something. This nigga over here, I don't know, this nigga over here trip. He about to be on the floor. I believe they are the A levels of their era. Nah, I mean, you can say that if you want to. You can say that if you want to. However you want to try to grade them as A fighters, be my guest. Shout out to TJ Wilkins and Super Chat. Appreciate it, bro. Be having my guest. I don't carry my skill for nobody. You know, my A level is Muhammad Ali, and you got to be in that level. If not, you below that. Just simple as that. You know. Same thing for my music. I carry my music the same exact motherfucking way. You know, they had a Kodak Black freestyler with my man with the guitar and shit. That shit was trash. Oh, you from Detroit? You don't understand? Oh yeah, I don't understand this nigga whining. Kodak Black done put 100 pounds on. And I go to school, I sell weed in a hallway. He trying to tell a story. What? With a retainer and a fucking mouthpiece in his mouth? Like when you talk about real original shit, bro. When you talk about my music, like, dog, I'm so particular about the music I like, bro. One thing that's big about music, when you talking about, I used to be a musician, but we talking about rap music. One thing that's big about rap music, dog, is the substance of it, man. I like to hear the originality in somebody's music. That's one thing that's huge to me. You know, even overall than lyrics, I love originality. I love that it's you. I love when the artist first come out and you can feel the pain, the struggle, or you can paint a picture, or you can relate, or how they articulate their music. It's nothing like when an artist come out when they first album. That's them. Even if it's an underground tape, a nigga pushing out the trunk, that's them. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that, man. Even Future, when I first heard Future Dirty Sprite 2, I said, damn. I said, this shit hot. You know, I might not understand everything he's saying, but I felt the originality and how authentic his music was. It was him. Same thing in boxing, man. You know, you gotta love the originality. You gotta love how authentic some of these fighters is, but they not. You don't get the originality. You don't get the hunger that you get from the younger fighters. These dudes ain't hungry no more, man. They content. Just like a good rapper. When a rapper leave out his environment, start living in mansions and going to $1 million parties and pool parties with upper echelon women, they music change, they vibe change, how they dress change. You know, that's why Tupac would still have a fucking platinum record out and still be in the hood partying at a house party. Because he don't want to lose that edge to his music. I'm telling you now, Bill, you gonna fight dirty. It don't matter. He gonna get his ass whooped. You think Usyk ain't ever fought nobody dirty from the mean streets of the Ukraine? Gonna get his ass whooped. Tony Bill gonna get whooped. Tell you that right now. Barter act like Kodak Black. Man, that nigga was like, yeah, man, yeah. I'm like, what is this nigga saying? How can I not understand? I understand what Young Dolph say. Even the other nigga, man, I can't stand Black Boy JB. I must stay up like thought breathe. I'm like, what? And then I heard the little nigga named Lil Baby. I'm listening. I'm driving up to Lansing and shit. And I'm like, damn, my dude, he fluent. He said, yes, Lil Baby, wham, wham, wham. I said, what? I said, that nigga really did say wham, 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 bro. A grade goes between 90% and 100%. It's different grades of A. Yup, and ain't nobody a fucking 90 percentile. Nobody. You want to say you sick? Go right fucking ahead. I won't argue. Sora Riverstein, go right ahead. I won't argue. Some smaller motherfucker like Tanaka or whoever he just beat, I'm not gonna argue. But the Gary Russell, Santa Cruz, the Tank Davises, the Albert Machados, the Lomachenkos, the Linareses, the Progresses, the Spence Crawford Thurmans, the Hers, the Charlos, the Triple G's, the Canelo. No. Hell no. It's time for them niggas to fight each other. And once you start seeing, when you see them start fighting each other, it's gonna show you the gap. What I'm talking about. Once you see Keith Thurman getting in the ring with Earl Spence, or Earl Spence getting right with Crawford, I'm telling you, a lot of them fights that y'all think is gonna be close to competitive, they really not gonna be close to competitive. A lot of them fights is gonna be like, you're gonna be like, damn, this nigga did say, you know, woo, 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 woo. You're gonna see how A fighter separate themselves from a B plus fighter. You're going to see that. You're going to see it's going to be a gap. It ain't going to be a lot of these close fights like you think they're going to be. You think it's going to be these close, real competitive fights. A lot of these niggas going to be getting their brains blew out, man. And I'm trying to tell you, dog. It ain't going to be a lot of these shit ain't going to be like no Hagler, no Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, this shit going to look, this shit I'm trying to tell you, though. It's a reason why these dudes move the way they move, man. I hate the new age rap shit sound like James Brown rapping. James Brown was my nigga. That's my nigga. I still be banging James Brown at the crib. Wake up in a cold sweat. That's my dude. James Brown was one of a kind, bro. Still jamming shit today on the speaker and it still sound good. Midwest, we like real lyrics. I knew I liked you, CJ, from Cleveland, by the way. Yeah, I was down in Cleveland about a month ago, bro. I was in Lyndhurst. What's that little mall out there? Over there by the Cheesecake Factory and shit. And, you know, I was at that little mall and they had a few things in there. I grabbed some shit, man. I had a Chick-fil-A in that hole. I forgot the name of the mall. But it was straight. It wasn't the biggest, but I like the design and shit. You go upstairs, got the food court and shit. So, yeah, yup. I was just in Cleveland, right outside Cleveland about a month ago. Same as, hold on, my bad. J. Cole paints a picture. Yeah, that last Cole album, they could have kept that shit. That shit was trash. Yeah, Beechwood. That's the name of Beechwood Mall. Yeah, yup. Beechwood Mall. Yep. Yeah, that last Cole album, I couldn't get jiggy with the motherfucker. Who does Amir Khan fight now? I hope he fight Kell Brook. Now you talking about coming back in February. Like, come on, bro. You can't come back in December. These niggas be just trying to milk it. Rich Homie Quan first said, yeah, Rich Homie Quan, I like Rich Homie Quan when he first came out. I ain't gonna lie. I know what he was saying. You know, I understand what I'm saying. Mumble rap. You right. That's why my music taking off, my lyrics on point, along with my content. Just Google Phantom 1. Okay, we're gonna check you out, family. Probably get you do me an intro, throw you a couple bucks one day, man. I might switching some shit up, man, in the process. So y'all gonna see a little bit of changes coming too, man. So switch some shit up. TJ, Fast King of Mumble Rap, period. I done gave up on rap. I use this. Yeah, that's all I listen to, bro. I be listening to old shit, man. Even old R&B, man. I be banking Adina Howard, shit like that, bro. Old R&B, Jodeci, shit like that, man. I mean, every once in a while, I turn on some new shit, like that Tiger song that Joe Budden was talking shit about taste. I like that shit, bro. I like the vibe of it. Wiz Khalifa music, I love Wiz Khalifa music, man. Take me back. General Pendant, what's going on with it? Yeah, Pusha T, I still got that album on my shit, man. I still bang Pusha T shit, man. HBO did that to the game. That's why people think Triple G won exactly. That shot by some films. I used to B-boy break to James Brown. James Brown, man. He was one of the most sampled artists, man. And James Brown, man, wasn't no fool, though, bro. James Brown was a nigga in the 70s who had a private jet, bro. Him and Sam Cooke was going to buy a distribution company. It's never been a black man in history that owned a major distribution company Sam Cooke and James Brown was about to buy one, and Sam Cooke ended up dying, and James Brown pulled out the deal. I mean, Bill Cosby was about to buy NBC, about to show up a big deal on Netflix. Then, apparently he got all this shit start coming up, man. It's always an attack on the black man, okay? That's facts. That's something else that we had to talk about on the podcast, man. But it's always that attack on the black man, man. And especially when you're in the industry, man. And they always want something on you, bro. Always want something on you. So that's something that you gotta look out for. Man. A lot of people think they want fame. You don't want that shit, bro. Just get the bread and get out. After Wilder dismantles Fury the Jews protection program, will he be on suicide watch? Man, the Tyson Fury, if he win, lose a draw, gonna be counting millions up, man. He can make sure he take care of them 5 or 6 kids he got. Lamont Khan don't want shit to do with Brook. He tired of getting knocked out. Exactly. Brook will knock him the fuck out. Heavy ducking in the heavyweight division. Yep. Big faces worldwide. Top authority was lit. Voices, I don't know what you're talking about. A little bit of mixing, not that bad though. Yeah, I was like the way he was flowing though, man. Till he went wham, wham, wham. I was like, that shit was funny as fuck. Antonio Mendoza, you remember that old school Outcast before the two blew up? Hell yeah, man. I'm bang all that shit, bro. What's so funny is Outcast was like, man, talking about going to music a little bit, man. Outcast was like, dog, like for them to still be getting noticed with Studs and Playalistic, Cadillac Funky music. Remember at the time, man, Pac was out, Big was out, Nas was out. Like, dog, people don't understand how thick the 90s was, though, bro. Like, dog, you had all 50,000 niggas of the Wu-Tang. You had a Tribe. You had, man, you had Black Sheep. You had Daz Effects on the Low Crown Tip. You had Snoop and Dre that took that tandem up. You had Q dropping albums, man. Bro, I'm not mentioning everybody. You had motherfuckers like Far Side that was doing shit on the West Coast. I mean, the West Coast had locked up MC8, DJ Quick. I mean, Spice One. I mean, East Coast, you had Cool G Rap. Man, dude, like rap was like, dog, it was a battle just to get on the radio. And not to forget, the 90s R&B had just took off to another thing. You had Bobby Brown with the New Jack Swing. You had Rex and Effect, Teddy Riley and them. He had Black Street. You had Tony Tone. You had so many people. You had Adina Howard popping in, a hot tape there. You had SWV. I mean, shit, man. Like the 90s music was lit. Escape, Souls of Mischief, 8-Ball MJG. I mean, damn, you had Pimp C, UGK holding it down for the trio down south. Like, man, that's when the South couldn't even get no spin. Outkast was one of the first Southern acts to really get heavy spin. You know what I'm saying? And, shit, LL Cool J, he was one of the few guys that can cross over from the 80s to the 90s. I mean, shit, man. Dog, you had a lot of motherfucking acts. Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans. I mean, shit, man. The 90s, man, you had Lauryn Hill, the Fugees. Man, the 90s was super duper lit, bro. Digital Underground, too. You had Pop. You had Dog Pound. Like I said, Death Row arguably got 3 of the greatest albums of all time. Doggy Style Chronic and All Eyes on Me. Mob Deep. You had some motherfucking animals. Jay came a little bit later. You had some motherfucking animals. Shit. You had Mace. I mean, shit, man. You had Crystal Waters. Like shit, man. Like, dude, niggas don't understand. Involved. You don't understand how great the 90s was, bro. As far as the music, man, that was like the golden age for rap. Especially the Chronic, man. I listen to that shit all the time. Dr. Dre put his motherfucking foot in that motherfucking CD, man. Dr. Dre put his motherfucking foot in that motherfucking dog. The production was on point. Snoop and DOC lyrics was on point on that shit. Bone Thugs, bro. Like, man. Paperboy, Keith Murray, Redman, dog, first joint, bro. Then the one he dropped around, 01, 02. Redman was a motherfucker, man. Redman a motherfucker, man. Then, you just had great music, bro. Great music and shit. You had, niggas had a message behind that shit too, man. Wu-Tang, ooh, shit. Cube only built for Cuban links, liquid swords by Riz Jizza. I mean, shit, the shit was just getting real, man. You know, yeah, Roger. The shit was just getting real, though. Like, nigga, you would just sit back and I won't even turn the new music on. But a few of the artists I do listen to, Future, I like Future because he original. They got this new young blood, man, that's out in California, I think. This motherfucker. I like him, dog. His name, I don't know. Any of my niggas from Cali know who he is. I just got put up on him, man. It's called Roddy Rich. I like it, man. See, that's how I'm going so hard. Ghostface and Raekwon. Oh, yeah, man. Talib Kweli. I like him. So you got a lot of different dudes, man. Y'all keep asking questions if y'all want to. We live. My dog, this nigga sit here sleeping shit, man. I let that nigga sleep. I slept downstairs. Let this nigga sleep with me, dog. This nigga be trying to just climb up from my futon to my, I got a rollout build in my basement and shit. This nigga be trying to roll over to my side. Like, nigga, get the fuck on. The reason I sleep next to my girl, because I can have like a quarter of the bed and shit. Wu-Tang Volume 2, what's up? Hey, what about, Protect Your Neck, Method Man, man? What was it called? Protect Your Neck? That nigga was flying. He was flowing off that shit, bro. He was flowing. Off that shit, bro. ODB was my nigga too. ODB was man, damn, man. You just think how good rap was. Then E40 came in the early 90s and shit. You know. Cash Money came in the late 90s. Salute to everybody. It's Cash Money, man. Oh, when Cash Money dropped, nigga. Man, you had Pastor Troy, them niggas too, man. And you had Master P. But when Cash Money dropped, nigga, dog, you couldn't tell us nothing, dog. Me and my boys, nigga, were biggest Cash Money fans, though. I remember, man, my mom made these niggas buy me the edited version, bro, nigga. Like, dog. And around the same time that See Murder came out, you done heard of me. You know, then the other one he got, Fuck the Mother, dog. Onyx. Remember Sunset Park and had Freddie Star in that whole basketball movie? Method Man Bring the Pain. That's what it was. What's the angle with Victor Conti taking with the sponsoring drug tests for fighters? He got the snack program, bro. Brooklyn Boxing Talk. What's going on? Yeah, he got the snack program, man. The snack program is something that he formed after he got popped. He was snitching on. He was dirty ass nigga. He created this program so athletes can take clean supplements and get stronger and get and build up the right way without cutting corners using steroids. So basically, he must be close with Andrade. Andrade and Eddie didn't have the money, so he sponsored the drug test. It really ain't an angle that he taking. It's basically Andrade need the money and he ain't have it. See, murder only strong niggas live where I'm from. Yep, I had the tape of that shit, bro. We had the cassette tape, dog, of that shit, bro. I mean, you had the cassette tape, bro. And me and my nigga, the man's house was over. His dad was a pastor. We go in the basement banging that shit. That's so crazy about it, man. He was with Balco, exactly. That's what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? So shit, yeah, about the same time, 99M drop. I was listening to that old M. Ooh, I can't even listen. I forgot how cold M1 was when he came out. It's kind of like Bernard Hopkins. He done tarnished his legacy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was cold-blooded. Eminem was cold-blooded in his prime, man. Cold-blooded, bro. Cold-blooded, man. But like I say, man, people don't understand how good music was, man. We was coming up, man. You could just play the radio. Right now, I can't even listen to the radio, man. Chris Cross, I listened to that tonight. Other day, man. Drinking this Evian water, man. Evian real good. I've been drinking water. I fucked up one time. I've been drinking water about 2 minutes just straight water, man. The one time I fucked up, man, shit, went to the Lions game, had a beer or some shit, man. But I took the week off from lifting, man, the last couple of days. I'm going to start back tomorrow. Pumping that iron again. Ain't shit like when you getting stronger, dog. You can feel it, dog. Y'all got some more quick. Yeah, tonight, that's my shit too. Them niggas was flowing off that shit, man. Even when Soulja Boy dropped, man, when I stayed in Atlanta for a minute, even when Soulja Boy dropped, man, rap wasn't fucked up like this. You know, Soulja Boy shit was about entertaining. He was more on that MC Hammer shit. But we fuck with Soulja Boy shit, man. He dropped them. When he dropped, dog, nigga, don't let a nigga tell you. Shit wrong, but when Soulja Boy, real niggas know when Soulja Boy dropped for real, and about what, 07, 07, when he dropped for real, 06, 07, that nigga dropped hard in the streets of Atlanta, bro. He dropped hard. You know, that nigga made enough money not to go broke. We degree, what's going on, man? What's going on? No. Y'all ask any questions, we can take it anywhere. Y'all got advice y'all want, relationships, questions, whatever it may be. Let me know. Whatever y'all want to talk about, man, we're going to talk about it. Who wins Spence Canelo? This is a fight. We want to see Spence still in his prime. His favorite Canelo right now, to be honest. Jerk the Bird, man. I changed my mind. Bev Rose back in the building. What's going on, Bev, man? Happy to see you back. Much blessings to you. Much blessings. Yeah, I keep coming with the questions. I ain't got shit to do, man. I hear the game's still on this shit. I'm footballed out, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. When the Browns, dog. I mean, it's hard for anybody else to fuck me up, okay? It's hard for anybody else to fuck me up worse than when the Lions fuck me up. But the Browns took the fucking cake today. One funky ass, man, these niggas lost me $40 by one funky ass, not even a full point. All they had to do is give me one more sack, man. Man, fuck the Browns, man. I like Baker, though. Did you catch the Penn State Ohio State game? Yeah, we jumped off. Me and Kurt Sugar jumped off to watch that game the other night. We was on live. I caught it, man. Ohio State just the second best team in the nation. That's just what it is, man. Alabama the best. I live down there with them crazy Alabama motherfuckers, man. I live down there. Let me see. The Browns almost beat. Man, all I need the Browns to do was win the fucking game. They was up by a touchdown. Somehow the Raiders got the ball back, scored 2-point conversion. And the other nigga fucked me up too, Callaway, bro. I mean, I think he hurt himself, but he had a clear touch. Man, fuck the Browns. Man, I lost $40, man. But I cleaned up today, though. On FanDuel, nigga, I did some research. Dog, I used to go into that shit blind, but I had some time to do some research, man. That's very, very important when you play daily fantasy to do research. Because all my lineups was fired tonight, bro. The only one in my lineup wasn't fired was my 4 p.m. late game because I didn't research the motherfuckers. I just keep it real. But everything else, I researched. My woman, Dallas Cowboys beat your Dallas beat Detroit. Big deal. Y'all beat the Lions. Okay. Beat the Eagles. I love Ohio State. That was a good game. Fuck Ohio State. But that was a good game. Joey Spencer, first round knockout. Yeah, another dude. I like him. Take his time. Do it right. We could do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Well, you know, do a couple music entertainment videos soon, y'all. Some more. A lot of people been liking them, though, man. A lot of people been liking my Cat Williams, Kevin Hart video and other videos, man. So appreciate it. You seen Kamara burn the Giants? Yeah, I caught that, man. I had him. We all had that nigga today, bro. Kamara was 100% lock. Well, he won 100% in the little fantasy league I was playing. But the other dude I played, I played him in the tournament, and he was a lock. CJ, who you got? Smith or Benavidez? That's a good fight. I don't know. That's what I have to look at. I picked Smith to win the whole thing, man. That's a tough fight for Benavidez, man. I don't know. I'm just fucking with you, big homie. Yeah, man, fuck the Cowboys, man. I ain't going nowhere just like we ain't going nowhere. But it's a good game, though. Yep. Yeah, any more questions? If not, I'm going to drop a couple more videos tonight, man. I'm going to drop 2 more videos tonight. Yep, 2. Well, I got 3 more to drop. I'll probably drop three, man. I'm going to drop 3 videos tonight, man. I got a special video coming, and I'll do another video. Damn, Anthony Davis has some sweet-ass shoes on today. I don't care about the colors or whatever, but, yeah, man, I like Anthony Davis, man. Just need to put some more muscle on. But, yeah, man. I'm watching the game at work on the big screen. I was teasing all the Raiders fans I was sitting with at the table. The motherfuckers came back and won, though. Came back and won. Yep, came back and won. That's a motherfucker. You seen the Dan Gilbert building in place of the old Hudson building downtown? No, I don't really go downtown that much no more, man. If I do, it'd probably be in the middle of the day to handle some business. I'll check that out. That nigga own downtown. He trying to buy the Tigers too. BS aside, you coming to LA for Fury Wilder. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. But I got a lot on my plate, bro. I got a lot on my plate. I hope to make it though, but I got a lot on my plate. Christmas gift shopping, my girl birthday, a Christmas vacation. I'm taking them on, so I want to, man. I'm definitely thinking about going. Do you think Wilder retire undefeated past Floyd Mayweather's record? It's possible, but I mean that's a heavyweight record more than a smallman record. Get that soccer stadium next. Yeah, I think they should get the soccer stadium or put the retractable roof on Ford Field. You know, ain't like the Lions gonna win shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and log off, man. I'm gonna be up in the morning, God willing, doing a live stream, man. Yeah, I'm gonna drop 2 more videos tonight, man. I got a special video I'm gonna drop. Y'all know what y'all see. When y'all see, I posted this video about 3 weeks ago. Just can't get destroyed. He destroyed the jail, so I think that stadium going there. Yeah, Hamtramck. Yeah, that's what they wanted to go there, man. That's what needed to go. A lot of soccer fans in Hamtramck. You know, black people ain't wanting Hamtramck though, bro. I'll tell you that right now. Remember they had that club in Hamtramck? It been called several different things. They did not want niggas out there, bro. You know, did not want niggas out there. Who Michigan got next? Man, we suck. Like, it's just a suck fucking fest all around Metro Detroit. It's a suck fest. I will be at the fight. Got an uncle stay in LA. Wish they had spent on undercard. It might have spent on undercard. My PCJ, always enjoy your live stream. Appreciate it, Antonio Mendoza, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're gonna just squeeze off this thing, man. Go spend some time with my lady. You know, watch a movie or some shit, man. I can't believe they stopped Tyrion, bro. They stopped Tyrion, man. I have to find some other shit to do. Yeah, Wilder and Fury fight. I'm coming to the UK, man. And hopefully they fight when Donald Trump out of office. I can't afford to get stuck in the UK, bro. Yeah. I mean, I almost went to China in high school. I got high school honors to go over to China and shit, man. I was a smart ass nigga in high school. Real school, college too, man. I just had to drive to finish school, man. Oh yeah. I do one of them tomorrow. Mayweather Effect videos, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that shit tomorrow, man. Baltimore 20. I'm about to come out there and finish watching the game, boss. I'm about to chop these last 2 videos up, and then that'll be it, man. So I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to TJ Wilkins for the super chat, bro. Does Wilder become an A fighter if he keeps winning? Possibly, man. I don't know, man. Depending on how you win. You know, I thought you were going to Japan. Shit, hell no, I ain't going to Japan. Man, Floyd gonna comp me to Japan. I'll sure go. That's the place I would like to go. Tokyo as well too. Yeah, they told me they took Tyrion down, man. I tried to upgrade. They told me that shit was gone bye-bye. I had to switch it up. But Cartoon HD a good one too, bro. Try that one out. I was looking for the contender on there. I couldn't find it though. But all right, peace out, man. I'm gonna try one more video up for y'all. Then I'm done for 2 more. One already done, and I'll get to another one. I'm done. Appreciate everybody for coming through. We gone.